Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. I hope you do stay. I would love it if you would. So, the first thing I heard when I started tapping into the energy is something to do with matters of the heart. Could be very significant within this energy. So, I'm not sure if it's, family, friends, or lovers, love interest, something like that. It's just because matters of the heart can be many different things, but there's a significance with that. There's a new perspective here, and it's so weird because I've heard this before and I've said it a million times, like where there's smoke there's fire. So it's like basically there's a problem, and I'm staring at the sage smoke right now, which cleanses out negative energy. Something to do with a scent, a smell. I mean, sage and Palo Santo smells good, but like, it is cleansing, deodorizing. Deodorizing? So I don't know if some of you are cleaning and deodorizing something to get rid of a scent. Okay, this gets sound really weird. This was part of a dream that I had last night, and it feels like it ties into this energy for some weird reason, because it's making me think of like a dog pissing on everything, marking their territory, because male dogs do that. But this wasn't a dog in the dream, it was a horse. And I've had dreams about horses before where, I had to free the horse and whatever, but this was so weird because I can't remember who it was. I can't remember if it was my mother or if it was just it was a woman who was on a horse, like going horseback riding, and she pulled up on the horse, and then there was one behind her, and she's like, "Oh, it's time to go for a ride." And I'm like, I don't know, because I've always been afraid of horses in real life. Like, I'll pet them, but they're really big. I don't want to get kicked. I don't want to fall. Like, I've just never been into that. So, but anyways, and I'm like, okay, I'll do it, no matter how scared. I was scared in the dream, but I'm like, all right, I'll do it. And I went to get up onto the horse, and then I panicked, and I'm like, so it's almost like trying to overcome your fears in a situation. Could be with friends or just whatever this is trying to overcome a fear, and you're prepared to do it. And then when push comes to shove, it's like, okay, nope, the fear's taken over. I can't do it now. So someone might be afraid of something. Because what happened was when I tried to get on the horse, and of course my fear, they sense it naturally. And in the dream, it spooked the horse. So my fears spooked somebody else. So something that you're fearing could have scared another person, or their fears, like whatever they were worried about, could have freaked you out. Just depends on who is who here, because that's kind of what it's making me think of, like if you scared someone away, or if they scared you away, it was because of their own fears. Spooked. Your fear spooked someone, or theirs spooked you. Something like that. And someone might be seeing this like, oh, well, if I didn't act this way, or if I didn't say this, or if it was, I don't know, if things were handled a little differently, then I wouldn't have scared so-and-so off, or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, the dream got weirder, because I was talking about like marking your territory, and the horse like muckled onto my arm, and I was like a dog would, like holding on. And I was like, well, what the fuck? It won't let me go. The horse won't let me go. And it started peeing on me. And I remember saying that. I'm like, it won't let me go, and now it's peeing on me. Marking its territory, like somebody won't let you go. Even though they were scared, they still won't let you go energetically. It's like you're mine. That's kind of what that feels like. But then I was like, you know what? This motherfucker's pooping too. And I was like, this is the weirdest dream. But you think about market territory and stuff, and then shitting on you. So there's someone here who is like, mine, you're mine. I'm too afraid to move forward. I'm too afraid to commit. I'm too afraid of this whole situation, but you're mine and I'm going to shit on you and like talk crap, pile all kinds of shit on you, make your life harder and talk shit about you so that nobody wants you. So I don't have any competition. Someone could have done that in this situation to you, which could have made someone that you were interested in walk away, like, or multiple people. There's secrets here, but whoever this person is, they did or said something intentionally because they want you. And it has nothing to do with jealousy or anything like that. It's a sense of possessiveness. Someone's very possessive over you. Even if you don't fully see it physically, like with their actions, energetically they definitely are, and in their thoughts they are. I don't know, because I just want to be like, you're mine. So that could be where problems are arising for some of you in your love life especially, and maybe you're seeing what's going on or what had happened, like, oh, or somebody else is seeing. Like, that makes perfect sense as to why so-and-so would say that about you and why they'd still want to be your friend or why they'd still want to be around you. Because it's like, if it's, I don't know, I'm not really sure what that is, but it's it's a scare tactic to push everyone else away. That's what's going on here for some of you. All right. I just heard, put that down. Put that down right now. So somebody's holding something, they have something, put that down. I feel like I'm talking to a dog now because that's how we would be with Jackson. Like, put it down, what the hell? Because he'll steal towels and socks and stuff. Put that down right now. Tech. Put that down. Put your phone down. Put a device down. Put that down right now. Maybe somebody has too much screen time, or I'm not sure what that is, but put that down. Something's in HD. So someone's watching something on their device. It could be this reading, but moving into HD is like upgrading. There's an upgrade here. But put that down. There's something hidden. I don't know if it's hidden technology or someone just, like I said, they either play games or watch stuff way too much. It's like, put your phone down, basically, is what that's making me think of. But something's hidden here. Someone could have, a piece of technology hidden somewhere. It could be an old device with information on it, or they have, like, they're recording someone or something. Something's hidden. And it has to do with tech. Oh, I've never gotten this card before. I've never even seen it. Golden ratio, beauty, nature, patterns. Pay attention to the patterns. There's a pattern here. The number 3 and the number 4 is significant. So 7, which I've gotten that a lot before. Pay attention to patterns within people around you, no matter who they are to you. It could be your family, your children, your spouse, friends, whatever. But whatever's going on in this situation, there's a pattern. And it's making me think of like the cycle of abuse, but regardless of abuse and stuff, there's always a pattern within a situation like that. So someone might be problematic and then love bomb you, or be really kind, kiss your ass, and then kind of go back into their old cycle. So it's like, I'm going to pretend to be what you want me to be, and then all of a sudden I'm going to just be my natural self, and that's probably not the nicest, I'm just saying, because this person doesn't seem They don't have their head on their shoulders, I'm just saying. Something to do with silver could be significant. So I don't know if it's like a financial thing or if it's, you know, just still like silver and gold. Something to do with silver. Maybe you prefer silver over gold, but hi-ho, silver. Isn't that a horse? I just heard ride like the wind, bullseye. So cowboys could be significant, whether you like watching westerns, this person does, or just, you know, the whole cowboys can be kind of reckless, you know, especially in those old western movies and stuff and shows. I don't know, there's a significance with that for some reason, so it just could be an interest of someone's, or you live in an area where, you know, you dress up like cowboys. You could be one, especially if you're like in Texas or something, you know. I don't know, something to do with that. I just heard, shut up, I'm busy. Okie dokie. Someone is not nice. Shut up, I'm busy. The past returns for a time. Pay attention to patterns, because someone might be circling back around and it's something that they always do. Like, I'm here, I'm gone, I'm here, I'm gone. It could be in and out like that, but regardless, there's something from the past is returning. And there's conflict with this person, within them, within this situation. I don't know if they're coming back to bring conflict. I just heard them coming back to confuse you. So there's someone who's coming back into your life to potentially muddle up your mind. Or that's what these patterns are intended to do, like by whoever is returning or did return. Whatever these patterns are, it's a mind fuck, because that's usually what happens, especially with like the cycle of abuse, because you get all this love and adoration and help and kindness, and then all of a sudden it's ripped away from you, and it's like a drug where you literally crave the attention, and that's how manipulators can manipulate us. But it could be something like that, even if it's not the cycle of abuse, like per se. There's a pattern here, and I feel like coming back around to confuse you. Someone's coming back to confuse you. Believe yourself over whoever this is, because I feel like this is to create conflict, just to create problems. Someone's coming back just to create problems, or they already did. No matter who they are to you, because I feel like I want to tell someone I've changed, or that I want to make positive changes in my life, but I'm not going to. All I'm going to do is wreak havoc. That's what this feels like. So there's a problem here. I will show you whom you can trust. You can't trust this person because this is reversed. Whoever this is, you don't trust them, or you didn't back then, and you still can't. But I feel like I mainly want to say, don't trust the situation. Don't trust in what this person says, because I feel like I'm going to say one thing to your face and I'm going to say another behind your back. I just heard I got to cover all my bases. So someone needs to cover all their bases in this situation. And for some of you, that could be you, like cover all your bases before this person re-enters your life, or you need to, you know, cross all your T's and dot all your I's in this situation when dealing with whoever this is to you, because you can't trust them. It's like, I don't know, because I keep seeing the swirls, and I know that's a spiritual sign, but it's making me think of like being mesmerized, like a distraction to throw you off. This person returning to your life, talking to you, making whatever change this is, it's gonna throw you off, and it's meant to, because you'll be like, thought you didn't want anything to talk, like I didn't thought you didn't want anything to talk about? You didn't want anything to talk about? I thought you didn't want to talk. I don't have anything to talk about. What the fuck? Anyways, I don't know, it would be like, I didn't think you wanted to talk to me kind of thing. Somebody's tightening something up. Tying up loose ends. I gotta tie up loose ends. Probably with money. Someone needs to tie up loose ends with money. I feel like someone's gonna be like, I am completely committed to you, this situation, even if it's not in a like romantic love, because, you know, we help out friends, family, and, you know, whoever. Just depends on who it is to you. But it's like, I gotta tie up loose ends. I gotta figure things out for myself and cover up. Someone's gonna cover something up. They're trying to cover up their bullshit. There's a cover up here. This person's in disguise anyways, but they're gonna cover their ass, and it has something to do with money. Like, I don't know if they're gonna make sure that they're good before they completely fuck you over or something, or maybe that's just advice for some of you, like, make sure you covered all your bases. I feel like that is advice, but this person is trying to cover all their bases. There's a financial aspect and there's a cover-up. They're trying to cover their ass because they did something they shouldn't have done. And they're going to get found out. Maybe you already did find out. Whether you know everything about the situation or person or not, you know enough. CK is significant. I've said that before, and you know what's weird? Is in one of my readings, like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago or something, when I mentioned it, because it made me think of, like, Calvin Klein or something. Could be someone's initials. Well, my sister said she had a dream, and she nicknamed Hero Cupcake, but she didn't want the abbreviation to be CC in the dream, so she abbreviated it CK. So she was calling her son CK. So it could involve someone's child, like a parent-child dynamic, or it's someone's sibling because she's my sister, or just a female that you can't trust. I don't know. I'm going to say feminine energy because I feel like it could be a guy who is pretending to really care when they don't give a crap at all. You know what I mean? No more bad decisions. You can't trust this person. Don't go down this road. Like, don't even bother. Don't even bother. So whoever this is to you, if they decide to return to confuse you or, you know, bullshit their way into your good graces, whatever the hell this is about, why ever they're going to do it, I just wouldn't even deal with them. If you couldn't trust them then, for whatever reason, you definitely can't trust them now. Ghosts of the past. Somebody's haunted by their own past. This person's past is definitely haunting them, but I feel like I want to dredge something up. I want to bring something to the surface. And it isn't like, oh, you screwed me over this time and whatever. It's not that. It's something that has happened, either something that this person did to you, or within this situation. They're trying to confuse you so that you don't believe what happened. So you think it's somebody else, or you think that it didn't happen. The fuck? There's some type of confusion here, and it has to do with spirit, like ghosts and stuff. Like hauntings. I don't know if it's just paranormal activity, if somebody goes and investigates shit like that, or there's a cross here that's significant. A cross. It's making me think of a necklace I used to use as a pendulum before I got a pendulum years ago. So there could be significance with something like that, or maybe that's just your faith, you wear a cross or something. There's a significance with it, no matter what that means to you. But with ghosts, it's like family ghosts. Somebody, okay, 4 is like stability. And with ghosts, it's making me, it's scare tactic. Because, ghost, you know? That's what it's making me think of, like being afraid of something no matter what it is. And then stability, fear and stability. So someone's stability might be a little rocky, or they're fearing that if they say or do something, or if they fuck up, yeah, that could be it. My lamp just dimmed down. They could be fearing that if they fuck up, or if this gets out, or if they're honest or whatever, that they'll lose money, like their financial stability or their home situation will just go to shit. So it's like I gotta scare you out of this. That's what this feels like. I gotta scare you out of this. So whoever this past person is that you can't trust, they tried to scare you out of moving on, moving forward, tried to scare you out of doing whatever you need to do, want to do. This could pertain to your career, creative projects. It has to do with people too, and like relationships, because that possessive energy is where someone would basically want to scare you, confuse you, like get you all like, I don't know, bad intentions here, but get you all up in your head and freaked out so that you need them, so that you don't move on. Because if you move on with somebody else, then they're not important, or they feel like they'll be pushed to the side. I don't know, they have something to gain by being around you, no matter who they are to you. So I feel like I don't want anyone else around. Like, someone put their mask on a shelf. Put my mask on a shelf. You do that when you like are setting something aside. I'm setting the mask aside. Someone's gonna act like they're being open and vulnerable with you, that they're gonna be honest. Like, oh, we're gonna put that over here, and here I am. I'm gonna show you the real me. Because it makes me think like all bullshit aside, blah blah blah. You know, like there could be a literal mask here too. Maybe somebody has a mask. No matter what type of mask it is, whether it's a Halloween one or just like something you hang on your wall or something, you know. Jump, jump, jump around, jump, jump, jump around. Somebody might have ADHD or ADD. They might be all over the place. Even if they're not hyperactive, they might be all over the place in their mind, you know, like your thoughts, where this happens to me when I'm trying to deliver messages or just have a conversation sometimes, where I'll be talking and then all of a sudden an intrusive thought will come in, which I do telepathic communication, so it could be sent my way or that's happening to you. But regardless of people sending information like that towards you, it's where your mind jumps around, so the conversation jumps around, and it can be confusing. Yeah. That would make it really hard to articulate what's going on, what you're thinking and feeling, or what's happening in a situation if you're all over the place and you can't stay focused. I feel like someone was doing that. So with the telepathic communication thing, if someone knew that you were capable of it and they were like, whoa, you're really reading my mind, they could have been sending messages your way, like intrusive thoughts to make you go, oh my goodness, oh my god, like what the fuck, like I'm thinking of this and I'm doing this, or this is what I'm feeling right now, and all of a sudden now it's this, now it's that, now it's this, now it's that. It's the confusion. It keeps changing. It keeps changing on purpose. the fuck? I just heard all the truth has been spilled in a lie format. Is somebody on the computer? I'm just gonna say, because you format documents and shit. All truth has been shared in a lie format. It's like, okay, say for example, you're trying to tell someone something, and you know exactly who a problem is, I guess you could say, because this is the best way I can explain what I just said. You know, okay, you're gonna talk to, I don't know, your friend, and you know who the problem is for them or you or whoever, whatever it is, you know, but you're talking to your friend as though you don't know who it is. You could be going, you're not like pointing the finger at somebody else. You're just going, well, I don't really know, but blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Whatever was said is the truth in a lie format. It might make sense to some of you the way that that just came out of my mouth. I'm not sure, but in a lie format. I don't know, I feel like cryptic communication, which I've gotten that message before, so someone could have been trying to let you know the truth, and they did tell you the truth, just in a fucked up way, where maybe you didn't realize. I just got this one yesterday too. Abandoned, left out, walking away cold. Yeah, somebody was trying to keep you all kafuckled so that you'd be confused, not move forward, not know what to do, because of their own mistakes. Misunderstood, victim, lost soul. I feel like you were victimized, but somebody wants to apologize for their mistakes. They want to apologize for walking away from you, especially if you were very open with them, but there's a lot at stake here is what I just heard. So I don't know, this person needs to have a foolproof plan before they say shit to you. But I don't feel like they're as prepared as they think they are. So if this person's like, oh, I covered all my bases, we're good. There's one they forgot about. They forgot about the diamond, which is home base. You know what I mean? They forgot about the diamond, home base. Like, got this, handled that, whatever, but they forgot. Maybe somebody forgot about something within their home, forgot something at their home or at another person's home. Or they forgot about a person. I don't know, some home base. They forgot about the diamond. They have all the bases covered except for home. They have all their bases covered except for home. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Just saying. Okay. Whenever I repeat things, it's significant. Because I want to be like, okay, I talked to this person, I handled this situation, I paid them off, whatever the fuck's going on here. Must be serious if someone's paying someone off. It's like I handled all these people, any person that would know what's going on, any person involved or whatever. I don't have to worry about any of that. But they didn't cover their own ass. They didn't cover their home. There's either someone within your home that's going to spill the beans, or something could happen within someone's home because it's like it's handled everything else except for what's most important, I guess. Obviously, it wasn't that important if they didn't cover. I don't know if they didn't handle a situation at their own house. Because I feel like I'm worried about everything else. Like, I don't want this person to know. I don't want this. I don't want that. Blah blah whatever. But there's something in their home. Because I don't know, I keep wanting to say, I feel like I handled everyone and everything else except for my own damn home. Well, this just fucking went everywhere. Resistance and clarity. But clarity is reversed, which is the truth. you're being, okay, if you want the truth in a situation, like if you want someone to have an honest conversation with you, or you just want to know something, whatever this is, this person's very resistant to being open and honest. I don't know, whoever this person is, they might shut down, especially if they're confronted with the truth. Like say you find something out about whoever this person is and you confront them, they'll deny and lie and whatever, because they don't want to provide clarity, for one, because it makes them look bad, whatever this is. For some of you, if you thought you had, I don't know, there could be a significance with your sister as well, I don't know, or a sister. I just heard this is a pressing matter, but regardless, if some of you thought you had a secret admirer, like someone who was paying attention to you, even if someone was messing with you to, like catfishing you to lead you to believe that, you know, you had a secret admirer, that someone liked you or something, that's part of the secret. There's catfish energy here. Someone's sister could have catfished them, or even if it wasn't someone's sister, someone catfished someone. That's part of the secret. Like, I don't want, nobody can know that I did this. Nobody can know. Because someone's trying to throw you off. Because lost. I must have got lost somewhere down the line. Yeah, because someone was steering you in the wrong direction until you decided to take the wheel and do things of your own accord. That's probably what blew this whole situation to shit, is you taking a stand for yourself. But, yeah, some of you could have thought you had a secret admirer, or that somebody liked you or whatever, and you got catfished. You'll find that out if that's the case. Some of you already know about it, but you put up boundaries. You drew the line. You drew the line in the sand, and whoever was messing with you couldn't do it anymore, because you just wouldn't allow it. It's like, yeah, you can do and say whatever you want. I don't care, kind of thing. And when you draw a line in the sand like that, or you give someone a time limit, or, you know, if things don't change by this time, or I don't see any progress, I'm done. Could have been a situation like that, especially if someone was just trying to keep you waiting, like, I want you to think that so-and-so likes you. I want you to think that it's this person, just to mess with you, because I feel like I want to build you up to tear you down. Like, I want to break your heart or something. Someone wants you to be heartbroken. I don't know why. Yeah, see. Spanish could be significant as well. So someone could be bilingual, or that's their native language, or just whatever you speak it. Okay. There's a Halloween costume that my ex had, like, years ago when my kids were little. We wore it to a Halloween party. The name tag just popped in my head. It's called, because he was a gynecologist, and it was called Dr. Seymour Bush. That just popped in my head. And I saw the lust card too. I don't know, maybe somebody needs to shave, or they don't, or I don't, regardless of the bush. Because that's a costume, someone pretending to be a doctor, you know what I mean? Or pretending to be whatever you're being on Halloween, whatever you dress up as. There could have been someone who was pretending to be a doctor in a situation, which, what the fuck, you know? If that's the case, I don't know how the hell you get away with something like that, unless it was like a house call or something, but it's pretending to be someone you're not. Catfish. Someone's pretending to be someone that they're not. Possibly because they wanted to see you in a risque way, or they didn't want somebody else to see you that way, you know? Anyways, we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. A new day is dawning is what I just heard. Something's speeding up. I just heard you're figuring things out a lot faster than I ever anticipated. So someone's not happy that you know what's going on. Because I'm looking deeper into a situation. So a lot of you are doing that. You're looking deeper into something. You're paying close attention. Okay, because with the baby monitor, I don't have the sound on, but I can see them. And if they start crying, I can see them move and stuff. But, so it's like, you can't literally hear whoever this person is. You can't literally hear anyone in this situation, we'll say, okay? But you're paying close attention to what they're doing, their mannerisms. So it's like, you're paying attention to everything that they're not saying. There we go. And they're not happy about it. Crap, I think my sister's here, actually. Take a stand, Queen of Swords reversed. Yes, there's a liar here. This person could be very narcissistic, but they act as though they're just misunderstood. Nobody understands me. Yeah, because you're a wretched, you know what I mean? Someone is a wretched human being. Male, female, doesn't matter. They play the victim a lot, but they're the ones that create problems, basically, for themselves and in this situation. Queen of Wands. I don't know, I keep wanting to say this person's very attractive. You rejected someone, and that's why they catfished you. It's a level of rejection. Because they want you. That's creepy. So I guess your secret admirer, for some of you, is someone that you rejected, and they were just pretending to be someone else. Boom. There's the lie for you. Tower moment. I just heard we gotta wean off this shit. So someone needs to step away slowly or stop something slowly. It's like baby steps. Can't do this cold turkey. I don't know, whatever that is. I mean, hell, if somebody's obsessed with another person or doing shit they shouldn't be doing, even if it's not substances and stuff, someone who has an addiction of any kind, sexual or financial or whatever, breaking the law even, it takes time, it takes baby steps to reprogram yourself, basically, so that you stop making bad decisions. Someone's made so many bad fucking decisions throughout their life, in this situation, with you, around you, whatever, especially in this situation, that it's almost like there's really no coming back from this. It's like, by the time you decide to do the right thing, by the time you decide not to make any more bad decisions, you've already made every single bad one there can be. And sometimes you can't recover from that. Because this person's just so untrustworthy. No one's here. The dog was just barking at no one. I'm just saying. I don't know why I'm getting all frustrated. I want one of these for some reason, so I'm just... Surprise! Gifts the unexpected. Yeah. I don't think most of you are expecting this person to return to say something. I don't know. Whatever's going to come out of their mouth, whatever the fuck this situation is, where they're trying to throw you for a loop or finally come clean about something like that, you're definitely not going to expect... I don't know, this person's going to surprise you. But I feel like the color pink could be significant. I don't know what that's about. A gift. I don't know, they could surprise you with a gift to butter you up. I also feel like if you're spiritually gifted, your gifts shock the shit out of whoever this is. Yeah, they might want to apologize. But just, I don't know, there's this fucking, make sure it's balanced if you decide to move forward with whoever this person is. If they come clean, if they figure out the truth, tell you the truth, whatever the fuck this is, make sure that it's fair and that, you know, you trust yourself over them, because I feel like repeated patterns. You need to make sure that this person doesn't come and go or hurt you and then say sorry, you know what I mean? Because that's kind of what this feels like. That just went into color and it wasn't in color before. Huh, it just moved into HD. I'm telling you what, Spirit. I got sidetracked, sorry, because that really did blow my mind, because I honestly didn't even know that the baby monitor was in color. I thought it was just grayscale, like black and white. But Spirit shows us signs at different times. Like I'm talking about, you know, cleaning up a mess, apologizing, breaking patterns and cycles and stuff, and figuring things out, clarity. And I started off with HD, which is funny because this is sitting on a book, and I put these two crystals just right in front of my iPad, and those are the only letters showing on the book is HD, and it's like, oh, it's time to move into color, it's time to move into HD. I just saw an orb too. And I'm almost done with this reading, and at the end, we moved into color. That's so fucking crazy. I'll just show you. We moved into color. I mean, you didn't see it before, but don't mind my shitty living room right now. I got the carpet tore up and shit. But Spirit will send you signs like that when you're on the right track. And my lamp dimmed during something I was saying here too, which that happens all the time, but it's significant, especially when you catch things like that. I don't know. The energies are picking up around you. So if you are looking for signs or you're strongly paying attention, Spirit's going to let you know. Because, okay, this is what I kind of feel for some of you. Like, say, for example, this is just an example. It might not happen exactly this way. But you're talking to someone. You're talking to this bullshitter person. And they're acting like they're the martyr, but they're the traitor type thing. And you're just, I don't know, wherever the fuck you are. And they lie to you. And you're questioning it. You're in your head going, all right, is this true or not? And then all of a sudden the light flashes, or the TV just turns off, or your phone rings. I don't know. Something happens when you're thinking that, when you're questioning it. Spirit's going to let you know when this person's a phony baloney. Even if you don't get a direct answer, like, say you don't know if it's a yes or a no, it's probably a yes if you're questioning someone's loyalty and if you don't trust them, because Spirit's not going to be like, oh, no, you can trust them, and freak you out. They let you know when there's a problem. There's something significant to do with a lock as well. I don't know if it's like has to do with locking your doors, padlock, something has to do with a lock and a key. Somebody has something under lock and key. Like, I have a key. Does somebody have a key to your house when they shouldn't? But a lock and a key. What would that be? The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is planning. Someone's planning something. I just heard, you can't lock me out, I have a key. I don't know if somebody just has a key to a situation or if they literally have a key to someone's house, a lockbox or something. Yeah, you can't leave me out. You can't lock me out. 5 of Pentacles. Because I have a key. What the fuck? Somebody has a key. Anyways, whatever that means, that's kind of freaky. Maybe change your locks, because that sounded weird. But anyways, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.